The shadow of the hyper-connected world is falling upon us. Will you be one of the herd and allow all your information to be harvested? Or will you be part of the crazy, the colorful, the rebels and exploit the information to bring down the system? So, you want to join the hackers, even though your computer was built half a decade ago? No problem. Here are some tips to further reduce the graphics on Watch Dogs 2 and maybe get it running on your low-end system. This is the LowSpecGamer, where our greatest hack is to get modern games to look like this, and where everything over 50 is fantastic. So much power! So forget about decent lighting and internal resolution because we're making this game run. You guys may not know this, but with the growing quantity of equipment needed for this channel, I am quickly being buried in cables, which is why I am glad that this video has been kindly sponsored by the Easy SMX wireless gamepad, so I can stop using the wired 360 controller. It's plug and play with little hassle, feels even better than the Xbox 360 controller with a nice rubber grip and a turbo button. Oh, also, it works on the Steam Link without additional configuration. You can find more information in the description. I will be using this controller during the video. Oh, and yes, I use controllers for third-person games. If you're just getting ready to leave a snarky comment about the superiority of playing with a mouse, then Easy SMX also makes a good gaming mouse that sponsored a video here. It's PC gaming, bitches. It's all about the options. These are the settings for Watch Dogs 2. This is a surprisingly competent port with plenty of options, but even with all the elements to the lowest, I was getting the following results. So I decided to go further. Here are some interesting things I have found. The configuration file for Watch Dogs 2 is located in your Documents folder, My Games, Watch Dogs 2, and the file is called wd2gamerprofile.xml, which you can open with Notepad or Notepad++ for better readability. On the resolution screen there's an internal resolution scaler, which allows changing the resolution of the game without affecting the interface. This is controlled in the file by output scaling factor. The game divides the internal resolution by the number here to determine the new one. The lowest resolution available at the menu is 25%, which corresponds to 4. Surprisingly, if you feel bold, you can go under that and specify any number that you need. You can count the individual pixels here, no joke. Now, if you set the lowest settings preset and then change a setting back and forward, the game will create custom settings which you will find under the custom quality tag in the config file. In here, there are some things worth taking a look at. PC0 refers to the lowest settings for some variables. You can reduce post-effects quality, depth path quality, and confetti quality to lower levels. Furthermore, by putting some values to 0, you can disable HDR, splashes, and this high precision normal that is used on the lighting system. Disabling it can get you some extra performance at the cost of some dramatic changes in the lighting and resulting graphics of the scenes, as you can notice now. Little by little, some of these changes generate a small but important change in the tested systems, as you may be noticing in this moment. So this is how it's going to go. I'm going to try and sneak in using the power of machines. Find out the key that I need to open the door, steal it from an unsuspecting guard's phone, and then swim, yes, you heard me right, swim with a laptop, a smartphone, and an army of electronic machines and my oh, here's exactly what I needed. That was quick. Into the... whoa, that was unexpected. Into the car that I needed, into the car that I need to steal. And I am going to drive away. I'm going to stun every guard that is on my way and move out. Now, this sounds simple. Here's the problem. I have been attempting this for the last like 2 hours and I keep failing at this mission. So I am betting that at some point, out of simple repetition, I will figure out a better way of doing it. The thing is, I'm supposed to steal something that is in a van, but this game, no, you cannot just open the van and take exactly what you need. No, you need to steal the entire van, because that's how this works. You know, coming from the game where you need to swim around with a laptop in your backpack. I don't know what laptop this guy has, but that's whatever I want. Get rid of that guard. I have to open this door. This guard, there's 3 guards that I need to take care of. And of course, since everyone... whoopsie daisy. Fuck. See what I mean? How didn't I see that one? Because this entire game is about getting followers for the DedSec app, so we can create the social and I'm dead. And here we go again, iteration number, what, 34? So in this game you're part of a hacker collective known as Anonymous, I mean DedSec, who is trying to gain freedom of the city by destroying the big data collecting invasive system that runs the entire system called CTOS. To do that, you are getting, and I'm not kidding about this, to get followers to download your app. I wish I was kidding. This game is literally making publicity stunts related to hacking to get people to download your app so you can become more popular. That's literally the plot of the game. This is a actual gun! Oh dear God, I thought I was using my stun gun. I'm so sorry. So sorry, I will make your sufferment as sure as possible. Oh, whatever, we're already on this. Because, you know, we need to gain followers. And what's the best way of gaining followers? By shooting the hell out of innocent people who are just bystanders in whatever shenanigans I'm pulling. Yes, that actually works. This game makes absolutely f***ing sense. If the police still chasing me, they're doing a crap. Oh, that's a police car coming my way. Nope, not gonna happen. Alright, gonna have to think of some way of getting myself out of this one. What can I hack? Ooh, a steam pipe. Maybe this will work. What just happened? What the heck is that? Is that another player? I think that's another player. Team up? What the heck does that mean? Teaming up? You're team up? What the heck am I supposed to do? How does this work? Wait, am I playing with another person?
Yeah, Will! Yeah, Will! Yeah, Will! Yeah, Will! I will! Yeah, Will!
I have no idea what's going on, guys.
Who wants to have some fun? Profiler
Did I just step into a car with
They
a...
won't stick around long.
I'll check it out.
So how goes the
Oh
monkey
God, are we
business?
invading
They won't
someone?
stick around, you know.
Yes, thank you. I got this.
Okay, are we hacking another player? Oh my God, what is going on? Holy sh! Holy crap, what is going on? What the f is going on? Chase him, we're downloading something, I'm not even sure why.
911, please state the nature of your emergency.
Holy crap, now I'm being chased by someone and they're shooting at me! This game's so confusing! So on this mission, Anonymous, I mean DedSec, is infiltrating a facility of a religion of the elites known as New Dawn. And we're trying to, you know, shoot. That was very close. And we're trying to get inside and steal some information to expose them. How is that going to go? Who the heck knows? He's on my drone. I mean, I get it. This game is a parody of a lot of things that are related to the web and to hacktivism and all that stuff, but it's a little bit on the nose, don't you think? How did they see me? I reacted almost immediately. Okay. Oh, whatever. Violence! That's the solution to all the problem. Sneaking? No. Violence. Taking down a cult? No. Violence. Hacking computers? No. Violence. Evidently. Freaking game. And you know what? It's freaking working. My objective is complete, and now it's time for more freaking violence.
And they brought Jimmy Siska here. This is the place. And they brought...
I guess we can add sturdiness to the list of features. That is all for this video. Remember that if you want this channel to keep going, consider making a small donation in Patreon. We live in some really weird times on YouTube, so every bit of help does count. And subscribe if you want to see more content of this type. See you on the next video.